Hello, Bugsy. How you doing? Oh, there you go. Hola y padre.
Start the machine.
Beleza, então. Falou aí, um abraço.
Ah,
Valeu.
abração.
Tchau, tchau.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Pelo menos uma vez na vida eu consigo te dar um host, dar um gank. Não é possível. Geralmente é o contrário.
I've,
Dessa vez eu
I've,
peguei.
I've been compared to Bob Ross, I
Obrigadão.
guess.
Tchau, tchau.
Vá, abraço, tchau.
He did what now? Did what? He did what to Bob Ross?
What is abraço?
It's like,
Say what?
so how much of the stream did you catch?
Say what?
So how much of that stream did you catch? That
With the fish
yeah.
in the real life, like 10 minutes. Yeah, because I need to get my wife.
We ended up catching 6 perch bite on a catfish. So had a couple other. Yeah. I tried hollering at you. Like, where's Powers at? She's usually on it when I'm live. Oh, Bracarena. Hey, dude, I'm gonna move over there to the SOH disc.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Send me the fight.
Should already have it.
So last approach of official community. It's that?
Yeah. Get it?
Yes, I have it. Fishing Planet, right?
No, gone fishing.
Okay. So that. Hello?
Hey. Yeah, it was really messed up, but then Twitch had an update. I'm telling you, it was messed up on my side. If it was the connection that was out there, but we're saying it's lagging. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. Galaxy 7A. I was like, I'm all I can, guys. Giving it all I got, Scotty. Just can't squeeze hard blood out of that turnip. No, I tried. Yeah, he showed up there.
Ja, just det. Kolla. Kul då.
Ay caramba. Bye. Yeah, I'm glad he got to go too. Well, I called him. I said, hey man, out there. Well, I told him I was gonna about 2:30 today, right? Said, of course, he had to wait for his daughter to get off the bus, and then I told him, okay, probably gonna head down to Fincher's, which I hit down to Fincher. Got a pretty big catfish out there. Like, dude, why are you letting your kids swimming around your line like that? You know, and so really didn't catch anything over there by the bridge in Fincher. So went to Prairie Lee, and I found a little place in Prairie Lee, and that's where spend the rest. Almost happy. Got 6 perch that lived. Got 8 perch altogether. 2 of them in um. Tank got fed and positive. Hear me okay? Hey, there's power. Up. Powers is advertising. Tapping. Spotify. Did some of Celtic. Hello, Powers. am finding out. Thank you so much.
Hello.
No powers.
Hello.
Get some bait. Oh. Jesus. Holy sh. Oh, dude. This is. So, did you watch what it did out there? Sat around just casting line. And he has some bait that he made. Like toxic. Like for. Brock, can you hear me okay?
Yes. It's all okay.
Yeah, there, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Early this morning, we are in fishing. I think we caught probably 8 fish. A couple of else, lures. I had to redo mine. So the European River, you don't swim, you actually sit down in it. You hear though? You can barely hear me. Right, can you hear me? Or...
Yeah, listen, 5. Probably, probably you need to change your mic on OBS.
No, you can hear me on OBS.
Ah,
Oh, are you friggin' kidding me? Ain't no... Cast out. Oh, dude, I could walk across. This thing's deep. Inches, right? 5 foot. 5 foot. Caramba. Right?
What's up?
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jack? Hey.
Oh, doing good. Dude, fucking the night fell and both my poles took off, dude.
Did they really?
Yup.
Think about that.
I missed one, the one on the right up next to the bank, fucking 14, about 14 and a half pound gar.
Nice. You missed him?
No, I landed the gar, but the one over there by the tree, I missed that one.
Wow.
But yeah, he had oh man, he was working my rod, pulling drag, I mean just, peeling drag, dude.
Take a picture. No.
My tablet was dead. We're talking about a 14-pound gar. I can't necessarily take a selfie with that big ass mouth of teeth.
Dead.
Yeah, right. You know how you unhook and release a gar? You hold your foot on its head, use pliers, take the hook out, and kick that bitch back in the water.
Right. And that...
That was a damn good fight, too. Oh my god, dude. My blood was pumping.
The fish story. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, powers. She makes me laugh. Story. Look.
But yeah. Oh man.
I had a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah.
I can catch every single tree out there now.
Yeah, if there's a limber in sight, fucking Agile, reel that bitch right if I go in. No, today Agile spending most of his time donating lures to the river community.
I did. Did. I did. Get excited and fight fish to shore. Realize it's a gar, cut line, tie new setup.
Oh hell no! You can ask Agile. My setups that I've got, I ain't fucking cutting the line. 80-pound fucking braid on that bitch. I ain't cutting shit.
Nice little spot there though. It's just,
You gotta hit it at the right time.
yeah.
But yeah, no sooner that freaking sun went down, and it's a 3/4 moon tonight. When you get out there on a full moon, it's gonna be popping. I want to hit a lake on a full moon though. Lake catfishing on full moon. Oh my god. So did you take all those bluegill out to the ranch? Fucking nerd.
Had a blast. I told her don't go out there to fish them.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me that for? I said, because you're going to kill them. I said, let them get acclimated first. The big teeth monsters? Yeah.
Oy. Oh yeah.
You know, I'm surprised nature ain't. Reckless Nature does bass comp.
Yeah.
Said he had like a 24-foot bass boat.
I don't doubt it. You fishing tournaments and stuff, you usually get to where you can have stuff like that.
He's sponsored like the big pro.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
I know it's catchy, ain't it, Powers?
What?
Playing it right now. Celtic meat. Please tell me how that through. It is. It's very peaceful. Relaxes me. You know, that's I like the Scottish and Irish Celtic music. I read part of my hair. Got Irish friends. Yeah, it does. It really. Oh, it's a catch cat. He's here. Call him watering hole. That one's a 9-foot. Another watering hole. Man, it was a foot. Spotify is free. Hours. Spotify is free. Get the people.
That's all your favorite songs and
The
playlists.
fuck is going on with my damn computer? It's being fucking stupid.
Plus, the movies and shows that everyone's talking about. Like The Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, and Firefly.
I knew that. There you go. Test away. Test away. What? It doesn't like my mouth. What is that? It's a slant you say. And it's proper you. Out.
Alright, so all my sound stuff went fucking stupid. Here we go.
Have a beep. Cubs.
So, apparently I can't adjust my fucking sound stuff because it's being fucking stupid. Yo, Lambo, long time no see? Yep. Just been getting everything together. Just chilling. Yep. I can't get my fucking music come through my headset because it's playing through a damn TV for some fucking goofy ass reason.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's being fucking stupid. So what you been up to, Limbo? Fuck it, we're gonna play some... Well, I would play some music on YouTube, but, you know, they're like throwing ads every 15 fucking seconds to every song. It's fucking gay. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Everything else on here works perfectly, except for my fucking sound settings. Like, seriously. Oy, so what you been up to, Limbo? Been good. Tomorrow I'll be on Warframe exploring the new planes. Yeah. Now let's see if.
Can you but
Thank you, thank you. Yo, be wise. Still haven't freaking been fishing this year. Man, that sounds like you problem. It looks realistic as fuck. Damn. Gonna have to check it out.
yeah. And Rakarina?
Thank you very much.
I don't know
Techie,
why.
tech.
What? What? Huh?
I'm sending alerts.
Oh, okay.
You're like, "Ah."
Damn. Yo, Brock Arena, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the pack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Dude, yep.
Yeah, for some reason, everything but Spotify will play through my headset. Spotify will play only through the damn monitor. That's fucking stupid.
Hopefully,
Over where?
EU.
Your mic is cutting out really bad.
I said the EU lake that they opened up.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm not hearing the I feel like I'm talking to the fucking caution light or something.
You might be. Caution, Will Robinson.
You know, we probably should have just tied a rope to your feet and drug you across the water. You could have worked as a chatterbait.
I could have. And on the way, I would have picked up my popper that I lost and all of that.
That or you would have got hung up on a limb.
Yeah, hung up on a limb. Dude, I don't know what it is about that one. I always hit the trees that are underneath the water that, like, geez, really?
Yep.
And how that popper sank down and caught that, I don't understand. Because that was a topwater popper.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Alright, so there's a Size Matter St. Croix tournament coming up here in about an hour.
Ooh, that one.
Brook, brown trout, and tiger trout. I'm gonna apply for it.
Over at St. Croix?
Yep.
The brown trout. I don't know where those are at. Really?
What?
What's he? He's been on sleepover. Where's he sleeping over at?
Sleeping overnight. Well, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and
Fish on.
I'm gonna have to fucking run some damn YouTube for fucking music because Spotify's being fucking mental.
Uh-oh. Oh, look, you can see him. Look at him down there. Come here, baby. Come here. A trophy common carp. Alright, we'll keep that bad boy right there.
Damn, Limbo, that sucks, dude.
A duck muscle nonetheless.
There we go. I'm gonna use some YouTube to get our music going.
Yeah, sometimes there, Powers. Yeah, sometimes there.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh, that's a small line going off. Let's see here. Fish on.
Cast it out there and wait for a nibble.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but I'm doing single rod right now because the tournament that's coming up, you can't use rod holders or kayaks.
Do you use spin bait? Anything like that, or is it just what?
It
I
doesn't
do.
say anything. It doesn't say anything specific for the tournament. Oh, you fucking fuck. Fish on.
Powers. Yeah, you gotta watch out with those simple little joys, let me tell you. Hey, Bacarina,
Yes, Sergio?
can you fish in EU?
Sorry?
Say, can you fish in EU in the England fish thingy?
I don't know. Is this map? You are on the same map I am? Oh
I
no?
don't think so.
Oh, okay. I need to make it 30 days here. And just, it's my first one.
Nature, what's up, Bubba?
What's happening?
Dude, sorry about last night, man. My head was wrapped around trying to get that problem fixed for somebody, man.
I'm good. Shit. Oh, are you live right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying not to cuss.
No, you're good.
I talked to the post office today, so I just gotta get a box, a big box,
Nice.
big box.
Heck yeah, Bubba. Dude, Tack and I went fishing today.
Yeah,
He
and I caught a little bit of that while I was at work.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I just was only in there for like probably 2 minutes, and then I had to go. But Yeah, I need to.
Dude, I lost one of my top water poppers, dude. Oh,
No.
I sure did. I was like, how did I lose that with it's a top water? How did I hang up a tree that's below the water?
So you use the top water on a fast current, like a goober?
Yep, I did.
Shoot, I threw top one in the river.
That's
where we
that's
were.
where we were at.
Yeah, I throw top water anywhere. I don't care if the sun's coming
Fuck,
up or
thank
going
you.
down. I am throwing top water.
Rock, thank you so much for the raid, man. I very, very much appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Lucas, how you doing?
Yeah, where we were at was it was a good spot for after hours for night, but daytime not so much, unless you're catching perch.
Right.
It's a good spot for perch, man. You know, perch are considered fish. Panfish, but they're considered fish.
Oh man.
Hey,
Hey,
Brock.
Jill.
Yes, are
Yes,
you stopping your stream, buddy?
yes, yes. Because it's 6 a.m. here.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, Lucas. I really do much appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Kerplunk.
Every follow is appreciated and very, very welcomed. Welcome to the SOH, man. In about 10-15 seconds, don't jump. The server's going to thank you also.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you
All
later,
right,
Bob.
Brock,
Take it
man.
easy.
You get you some good rest, Bubba.
Bye. See you, bye.
Largemouth April Cup.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I stayed out there from like 2 in the afternoon to when did I leave? About 8 o'clock back?
Just about. It was like 7 something, I think.
7 something, yeah. Like, oh, dude, that sun was horrendous, man. Horrendous. Y'all guys get out in the morning and around about lunchtime, y'all guys are out of the water, huh?
Just about. I mean, fuck. I mean, it wasn't that bad out there. You're just a big baby.
I was out there in the hottest part of the day.
I spent 36 hours on the river in the middle of the summer.
Mm.
That's your own craziness.
I never said I was sane.
I never claimed you were.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask, my dude.
Oh, Nature, by the way, Tack is my nephew. Tack, that's Nature.
How's it going, Nature?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, when I get a chance to fish, dude, I mean, fucking, I don't pass it up. Oh, you only got so long to fish. Well, shit. Catch me leaving early.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the house to get out there early, and I'm gonna leave the lake to make sure I'm back late.
Might take tomorrow off just to go fishing. To be completely honest with you.
There you go. Well, Wednesday we're supposed to have some thunderstorms there, so
Hey, that's some thunderstorms that I'm looking for. Cause as soon as I get that chocolate milk water, oh, you know where to find me. I'll sit there. I'll post up in one area. Like I will go out to where Fentress is, sit there. I'll hit one area, and I'll make sure that I pack to where I can walk. You hit one little cove and divot. You hit there for 15 minutes, move down about 20 foot, hit that edge for 15 minutes, go down 20 foot, hit that edge for 15 minutes. Man, you'll fill a fucking stringer quick in floodwaters, dude.
yeah. But I like that little spot that we were at there in Prairie Lee, man.
I'll be happy when that little place is underwater, because then I'll be fishing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't no
Because
joke.
you've seen behind us, right? That little embankment where it was all cut out underneath, had that overhang.
Yep.
That right there is an excellent spot. That's where all those catfish, when the water gets high, like to that point, that's where they're going to be sitting, because that right there is going to create an eddy right there. That's why it's all cut out there. Now, if you go to Fentress, right next to the bridge on the left-hand side where you got those lily pads and shit, that bank kind of cuts in under the water, and if you cast a little 1/8 ounce spinner down there, or an 1/8 ounce rooster tail, man, you'll tear bass up left and fucking right, dude. See, because you've got catfish, which are more,
Aw, Bowers.
they're more taste and smell hunters and feeders, all right? And then you've got bass, bluegill, walleye, they're all visual hunters. They go off of what they can see. Hence the reason that, you know, when you're fishing for bass, you want to use something, you know, shiny. You look at a lot of your rubber baits, they've got glitter particles in them so that they shine a little bit, catch a bass's eye. And it's the movement that causes them to want to strike.
I don't know, man. I can catch bass on worms, man.
Yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad from crickets. Worms.
Nature, yeah. And stick my toe out there, my little pinky toe, move it around, get a bite. Come on.
Not with your feet.
I know it, man.
Yeah. The thing about bass is you have a hunting bite and you have a reaction bite. Basically, whenever a bass, when a bass hits a bait hard, when you get that real hard thump, thump, thump,
When it blows up on it, basically.
well, yeah. Just if you're fishing like with a rubber worm per se, you feel that little thump, 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 thump.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel it. You really feel it. That's a hunting strike. Whenever the bass are real finicky and they're not feeding, and you get that real subtle, it's you still get that thump thump, but it's real subtle. I mean, it's
right,
real subtle. That's a reaction bite. Basically, you put that bait looking at that fish, and you worked it just the right way for that bass to say, that looks good.
yeah. Because I've been
Thank you for the follow, Town.
I've been out there fishing bass before, and I've had some that's like, you tell that they hit it. You can literally see them flash the bait as they hit it.
Oh yeah.
And you can feel that one. Then I've also had them. I'll be out there, with using a jerk bait or just a simple diver and just fucking around reeling it in slow. I was doing that with a stick bait one day. I was just reeling it in, and you just see it's kind of like it just grabs it and kind of just coasts off a little bit. It's like just a lazy grab. It's like, all right.
Thank you so much for the follow there, guys.
Honestly,
I appreciate it.
90% of my big fish that are 8 pounds or over, I didn't even feel them bite. I never felt a thump. I just happened to be watching my line, obviously,
and then coast
the
off.
line is just going towards the right or going towards the left, and it's like, well, okay.
Welcome to the SOH there, Ty. Hold on, guys. Welcome to the SOH there, Ty. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you. It's very much welcome and very appreciated. Thank you so much.
Did you just forget about me now, bud?
No, I didn't forget about you.
Why don't you ever answer me on this phone no more?
What's up, Wrecked?
The hell are you, my girlfriend?
I'm trying to play Gmod with you, bro.
He's got that bromance going.
It's okay. I'll send my nudie pics later, buddy.
What are you playing on Gmod that you play so damn much now?
Ice Fuse Networks Military RP.
Why don't you ever answer
I see. What you doing? Beep beep, Ozzy. How you doing?
Deaf Warrior Legendary. Lurk, support you always. FYI, I can't hear you read lips because I'm deaf. Yo. I thought my captions were on.
You know what? I guess I'm gonna have to do that too. How do you turn the captions on?
It's an overlay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an overlay that's integrated in Twitch.
Oh, so you just turn it on in Twitch?
It's an extension.
It's an extension.
Yeah, it's an extension.
What's it called?
Just a second, I'll tell you. As soon as I get it pulled up.
I've been down for like 7 days now.
Hola, ¿cómo estás there, Mr. Ozzy?
I got my wisdom teeth pulled.
You got your wisdom teeth pulled.
Oh yeah, dude. You should have seen me.
Bien?
I'll send you some videos Trads ever put on Facebook of me.
Damn.
Oh, who was that I was watching? Somebody had that overlay on and somebody was talking and it was coming, it was coming up something totally different than what the guy was saying. I had to laugh.
Oh yeah, it'll do that a lot.
Oh, well, I gotta get back to this race. I'm about to race this and win this $1,000 hopefully.
All right, man. Take it easy. Good luck on your race.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Extension.
Someone's gonna put him into a wall.
Crazy is my PV. I never even moved the bait. Never even moved the worm. Threw it in the water. Was texting, thinking I was letting it sink, and all of a sudden I feel a little tug, and 11-2 on the end of the line. Had no idea he even had it until he basically was running away with my line.
Wow, dude.
Dang.
Yeah, insane. And you would think, fish like that, you would feel a bite, they'd hit it hard, and they don't, dude. They're so lazy. Big fish like that are lazy.
See, and that's see, you would expect that too with catfish to be that lazy, but I mean, some of the hardest hits that I've ever gotten while fishing are from blue cats.
Oh, I could imagine. Yeah, blue cats for sure.
Blue cat, and then well, strike that. Second hardest would be from a blue cat. But the hardest catfish hit that I've ever seen is a fucking flathead, and that's because they're predatory hunters.
Right. I'll tell you one of the hardest hitting fish, and it's a
Yeah,
small
they are.
fish. A
Oh, what?
warmouth.
A what?
A warmouth.
Warmouth?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever fished one of those before.
You
Closed
never caught a
caption.
warmouth?
No, sir.
Dude, they're small, but whenever they hit something, they are one of the most aggressive fish. A spotted bass is pretty aggressive as well. A spot's pretty aggressive too.
Well, like I said, I got that freaking 14.5 gar tonight. That bastard right there. I legit thought he was gonna break my pole in half.
I've never caught a gar.
Mouthful of teeth with a bad attitude. You ain't missing much.
I mean, I've caught them, but I've never actually hooked them in the mouth. I've always accidentally snatched them or something like that fishing.
Yo, Big Red, what's up, buddy? How have I been? I've been all right. Been out fishing. I'm hanging out with some guys in Discord, kicking back and having a good time. What about you, bud? So where do you usually go bass fishing at?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, all over. My favorite lakes that's close to me is probably Lake Seminole or Lake Eufaula.
Where does it follow you?
Yeah, you. Yeah, Eufaula. That was a good one. Nobody's ever hit me with that one. I was fixing to say, wait, what? Who follows you where?
Hey. Yeah, my biggest issue with fishing the river right now is river fishing. Right now, with the place we live, if you want to get anywhere worth a shit, you've gotta have a boat. You gotta get away from all the public areas.
That's how it is on the Talktahatchee, where the closest river to me. It's just the water's so high right now. And I'm not a big river guy. I mean, get fish on. But I do. What do I have right now? Yo, tell me this is a tarpon. Please tell me this is a tarpon. I'll fish a tournament on the river, but I don't really fun fish it because there's so many logs, and I hate beating my boat up. I hate it. What do I have?
See, that's why I'd get a flat bottom John boat. Booga booga butt munch came on the fritz. No, my chair's broke. The fucking base broke. And Power's Mom with the host. Thank you, really do appreciate it. In extreme pain and just talking to a girl that's pretty neat. Having a shitty sleep schedule is really oof. Yeah, I agree, man.
One of these days I'll get a riverboat, just and something aluminum. But
See,
Fish
that's
on.
why I'd get a flat bottom.
right now.
Well, let's see what that does, guys. I was definitely trying to get that working. Captioning.
Did you get it figured out, the extension?
Fish on, Luke. What's up, dude? How you doing, Bubba? Yeah, it is high. You live on the river? Yeah, Tack and I was down at the river today, man. If you want to take a look at it. Matter of fact, since the last time you and I talked, I posted some live stream. Me out there fishing.
Yeah, man.
Like at the tank and river. Dude, how you been, man? You really need to get in Discord, man. You need to talk to Nature here. He's another competition person. Does bass comp.
The gap in the middle of the screen is driving me nuts. What do you mean? Oh, at the bottom? I'll fix it here in a minute. I was recording all the guitar parts for a song and cut my fingertips on the bass. On the electric guitar's E string, I needed to do a slide from 1 to 15. My hand slipped and cutting across the entirety of my palm. Ouch.
Ah, ouch. Luke, that's funny, dude.
See, and when it comes to those kind of cuts, it's not necessarily the cut itself that's a pain. It's more how much it fucking itches afterwards. It just gets annoying.
But yeah, Luke, I put a couple of them up there, man. They're in my Twitch.
Luke from Northwoods, England.
Fish on Luke.
Yep.
He's in here. I haven't seen him. He must have been doing some competitions and stuff. Hey, Luke, did you do that competition in Dallas, man? Or is that still coming up?
That's the guy that does the gar fishing, right?
Gar, catfish, all kinds of stuff.
He sure is.
You should go check out his YouTube sometime, dude. He's got some badass stuff on there. They got one where they went after some yellow perch. Man, some of the prettiest yellow perch you'll ever see, dude. Oh my god.
Yep.
100 and what was it? 102 pound blue catfish.
Ooh.
There's one of their videos as well.
Never caught a cat that big. Not even close.
No, biggest blue I ever caught was 85 pounds.
Biggest catfish period I've ever caught was like 15.
118-pound blue cat. Nice.
118? Okay.
Yeah. Dude, no joke, Luke. You a big no on that? Okay. So you're flying out to British Columbia in 4 weeks and then to Spain? Got a lot of traveling ahead of you, bub.
That's worse. What are you doing here? I tell you what. There you go. There you go, Powers. I fixed it for you. There's no gap in the middle of the screen now. Took the scrolling tactical pack and put it right in the middle of the screen.
Well, man, I wish you the best, Luke, on that adventure, man. I really do. I wish you the best on it. Remember, man, keep those fish tight. If you can't keep the fish tight, then keep the fish inside the blue and the catfish. This is a new this is the new map that they came out with in Fishing Planet. There's supposed to be some carp and different fish in here, and I'm definitely looking at it going, I caught a couple of them, but the deepest part so far that I've seen is only about a little bit over 9 feet.
Is that helping you, Powers? Is that good right there? Here, we'll just do this.
But they said like spinner baits, crankbaits, and stuff like that, for other fish to catch here. I have not caught one of those, but mostly carp and catfish.
He could be a jackass on his own. You're right, I can.
Diggs! Hello, Diggs. How you doing? How's my little Australian friend doing?
There you go.
You're doing good? You know, I've been over here. I've only caught 2 fish over here so far. Ah, we all doing good. We all doing good. We're in Discord.
By the way, what you're saying is coming up in my captions too.
Oh, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish on.
I wasn't peak. It wasn't peak.
Huh?
One PM. Hola. It's not. Now it's cast. What do you mean? It's cast.
Refresh the stream, Powers.
Cloudy day. 11 PM. What you want?
Ooh, fuck me.
Luke, are you still here?
I'm in the stream. Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is refresh the stream and the captions should show up. Because I activated the captions after the fact. Okay.
Surely I'm not on day 7 or day 8. Day, cloudy. 1, 3, and 5, right? Nighttime.
Ooh, ads, my favorite. Yep.
3 AM. Let's go to 3 AM. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Take a look. Dude. That's funny.
That C is now available for PC, Xbox One, and PC. What? PC, Xbox One, and PC?
That's that's too funny. I like that, dude. I like that. I understand the meme. Did you see? Nature, did you see that meme that he posted in Discord, man? Up there in the hunting fishing pic?
Let's see.
I had to laugh at that meme. Leave it up to him to come up with something like that. Who is Taffer? Taffer, he is a he works for the fire department. He's a really good guy. Really is. He's a fireman. Yeah, Realm Royale. Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, so I mean, you've seen what I've got as far as my bass setup. They're agile. I gotta get me some actual. Like, I cannot bass fish with that fucking Zebco. I've got to have an open vase. I just can't.
And I was doing pretty good with my Zebcos. What you talking about?
Yeah, you're doing great. I mean, you found every tree, limb, branch. I mean, fucking piece of twig.
Oh,
and everything, man.
and that I sure did in that river. I sure did. Dude, it don't only go from the tank, but it goes to the river. If there is a tree laying down somewhere
You will
underneath
find
water, I will find it. Yes, that's tacky here.
you need some braid, Agile.
Man, I need a lot of braid. What you talking about?
Dude, I've got.
He needs like 110 braid because
Oh,
he keeps hooking. Like, he's hooking on. No, and I mean this. He doesn't just hook on to, oh well, I hooked a limb, I'll break it off. No, he hooks on to a full-on fucking tree.
He hooks the trunk, huh? He's that guy.
Man, yeah, I'm that guy. I'll hook.
Agile, he will sit there and be reeling it in, and the lure will go underground and hook the roots. Okay, that's how bad this is.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I told Tack we was out there. Says Tack, get in the water, man. go get my stuff undone. He's
I was
like,
like,
no.
fuck you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
We got lines out across the bank. He's like, go out there and get my lure. Like, fuck you, I'm trying to fish.
Yeah, I never find. Man, it's like.
You know
Sometimes oh shit! I can find everything in the Discord, but sometimes I can't find the.
All the way to the top.
There it
Yeah.
is.
You know what's
Listen,
really
I like
fun?
it.
What's really fun to do on the river is sit there and go out there with a cork popper on a fly rod, dude.
All right, Luke. I tell you what, man. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night, and thank you again so much for popping by, man. It's always a pleasure when you come by. It really, really is, man. You know what? Before you leave, dude, if you want to throw your YouTube link out there, man, post it in the chat. I don't care. That way people get to know who you are, man. You're a great person. Thank you so much.
That is great. That meme is amazing.
Boom, 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 boom.
Feel like you make
Click
it
on the
feel-
screen. There should be a little button that has CC on it. If you click on it, it'll activate it on your end.
There you go, Luke. All right, sounds good, Diggs. Again, Luke, man, thank you so much, man. You're awesome, dude. Thanks for dropping by. It's always been a
Yo,
guys. That link
Didge, what's
that
up,
Luke put up in stream, that's his YouTube link. Go check him out. He's awesome. They're funny folks, laid back, genuine people.
coming to share some Pikachus with you. Yo,
Go
thanks, man. Really do appreciate it.
go give him a subscribe or something if you feel inclined to do.
Oh shit, definitely do it. You got some of the funniest damn fishing videos out there, man. I watched, dude. I literally, like, when you told me he was in there, and then told me he was on YouTube, I was like, Northwoods England. Where have I heard that before? And I went and I looked it up. Man, I have watched their entire inventory of videos. Fish on.
I got a fish on too. Hey. Northern Pike.
Does he
Got a
do
Northern
like?
Pike over here.
Does he do like a TV show or something or?
He does the
It's
stuff on
kinda like-
YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of like a TV show, but on YouTube. Yeah.
Right.
His buddy does a TV show.
Does he do bass fishing or anything?
They do all kinds of
All
fishing.
kinds
on
of
there,
fishing,
honestly.
yeah.
Well, like I said, they went out ice fishing for yellow perch and pulled out some of the prettiest fucking yellow perch you ever seen in your
Right.
life.
I might try to get up with him and see if he wants to maybe come try to do something down here on Seminole.
There you go.
He's,
Well, he's
in
go-
love with the Red River, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's going to British Columbia and then Spain, I think.
Man. That is
Wasn't
right.
it Luke that told us about that gar fishing tournament coming up?
Yeah, he said that he thought about it and said, nah, he didn't go.
Man. But yeah, he didn't go. We missed it, but it was it's a gar tournament that was actually designed and it's a memorial fishing tournament.
I got you.
I went and did some research.
Yeah, I was supposed to fish a
before I go school agile in the UK. Trust me, it ain't that hard to school agile. Just toss a tree out in the water. You'll catch all the fish.
Yeah.
Tree.
I'll catch a tree every time. Fish on. Oh, yeah, you can. Let me make a friend's lobby. Hold on. Let's fish in real quick. That acts like a catfish. Oh, trophy whales catfish. Yeah.
Hey, them whales catfish are badass. I want to catch one in real life.
Man, you and I both, Bubba. There goes.
From what I've heard, I don't know how much water it holds. No pun intended. But apparently the whales catfish are protected. You cannot keep them. Go check out Cats and Carp on YouTube. He's got a video about all catfish, all the catfish in the world, and stuff like that, different brand or breeds. And there's a couple of them. There's like one called the Asian catfish, and they get fucking enormous, but they are protected species.
You're talking about the ones that get up to like 400 pounds?
400 plus, yeah.
But yeah, like I think somebody caught one more than a few years back. I remember when I was younger. It was like 790 pounds or something.
The one that took like 15 people to lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
a big
don't even
fish.
know that people even lifted that, dude. I'm pretty sure that it was like. I remember the picture was like of it in one of them big, almost like tarp looking deals. Like they
Yeah, it was on top of a tarp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's the Asian catfish.
Yeah.
I tell you what catfish I would like to go after and catch just so I can get a picture of it, and that's a fucking armored catfish. Them things are fucking pretty.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I had a guy who caught one. I saw a picture of it, and he goes, "What the fuck is this?" He goes, "It's
Nice.
pretty, but I don't know what the hell it is."
Did you know what I would love to catch and get a picture with?
What?
Sawfish.
A what?
A sawfish.
Sawfish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you talk about
Like
a saw or a
paddlefish,
sword?
but
Huh?
a
Ta-
sawfish. SAWFISH.
Yeah, sawfish.
Aren't they like they are like down there in fucking Australia or something?
South Florida. You can catch them in South Florida. They're very, very, very rare, but you can catch them in South Florida.
And they're protected as well.
Oh, highly protected. You're not allowed to bring them out of the water. Kind of like tarpon.
Nice.
You gotta keep them in the water. If you pull them out of the water, man, they will fucking ramrod your ass.
Yeah, like you're talking prison time.
Yup.
Honestly, you caught a few carp. Nice.
You got a better chance at fighting a case of poaching than you do landing one of those.
Yeah, 100%.
Kind of like It's the same way with Goliath groupers. You pull one of them out of the water.
Goliath. Yeah, I've caught Goliath.
You can keep the smaller ones, but it's like over a
Just a
certain
made-up
length
place.
you can't
No,
pull
you
out of the
can't.
water.
Australia?
You can't keep any Goliaths.
But you can keep the smaller ones.
Oh, sir. No, sir. You cannot keep any Goliath groupers.
Huh.
You
Right.
can keep different types of grouper, obviously. You know, like your certain seasons. Like the Gulf has crazy seasons, though, like gags and stuff like that.
Well, I wouldn't really know because I have yet to do any salt fishing.
Really?
I've got a license so I can do salt and water, but I don't have anyone that ever wants to go to the coast.
Yeah, so saltwater fishing's fun. I mean, I'm a bass fisherman. That's my thing.
I've heard sea bass are fun to go after.
I've caught them. They're good eating fish. They're just
Yeah, I
not
know
as-
it.
They're not as fun as
Digs.
a regular bass, but you know, a largemouth or a small. One thing I definitely going to check off my bucket list is going to catch big smallies. But
Yeah.
redfish, snook, tarpon, that's all super fun. Not big tarpon because you fight them for way too long and you can't keep them. Have you ever seen the big tarpon tournament on like oh man, what channel did they have it on? Can't remember, but down in Boca Graham, Florida.
I don't think so.
There's like this big, massive tournament that they have every year. Big tarpon tournament. People catch like 200+ pound tarpons.
Damn.
Well, me and my dad used to go out, and we would anchor our boat just outside of where everybody's piled up in this one area catching these fish, and we would kind of set our boat up on the outside of it and fish. And dude, we would catch probably 150 pound tarpon just all day as long as you wanted to fish for them.
Oh wow.
It's just they fight so hard, dude, and you fight them for so long, and then all you can do is
Take a picture.
grab its mouth, take a picture, thumbs up, let it go. It's just ridiculous.
Wow.
When I was young, it was fun, you know, but now it's just like
Now it's like I wouldn't mind fishing for it if I could take the bastard home.
Powers, we are fishing for carp and we are fishing catfish and anything else I could pull out of the little forsaken little jag of a swamp.
I need to find a place to get some good gizzard shad and shit. We need to go fishing for them or fucking get a boat, find out where they're sitting, and then fucking cast net a shit ton of them.
Where are we? We are, man, we are in the UK map. Stipekey with the lurk. Thank you so much, bud.
back in the sturgeon hole.
Yeah, we need to get you on PC, but
I know it.
keep on talking about fishing for the bass and stuff over. And I like fishing.
Yeah, that's where I was just at. And I was like, I want to go make some money.
Diggs, I came over here. I'm in.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make me something to eat. Guys, my rod moves. Grab it.
Couple more sturgeon. You gonna be here, Ozzy? Okay, sounds good.
This weekend, is my birthday weekend, so that's why I'm thinking about making a trip to Seminole. And when I go to Seminole, it's an all-day trip. So.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Well, actually, it's not our early birthday. Today is actually my birthday.
Or happy birthday, Bubba.
But yeah, I'm kind of making this weekend my.
You know what that means, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Nature. Happy birthday.
Oh man.
Yeah, you are, Powers. Yeah, you are. Keep it active. I appreciate that. Powers is an awesome moderator. Ah, Diggs said happy birthday to you too.
Thanks, Diggs. Big 2-5.
Yeah, burn, Bubba.
1 year closer to 30.
Yep. Age, man.
I think I feel it. I do, man.
Quarter of a century. There you go. Power said happy birthday to you all.
Thanks, Powers. Yeah, if I go Saturday, man, I'm definitely gonna stream it. I'll definitely try to figure that out.
Sounds good.
I can do it on my phone, correct?
You don't mind. Oh, Lord Dopey said happy birthday to you too, Nature.
Thank you.
What's up, Dopey? How you doing, man? How you be, man? How's everything going? He's alive. There we go. I got him doing it. Oof, I got 8 people up right now. Be lurking to all the 8 people. Second. Powers knows it. Powers knows that when I turn this way, that I'm updating stream. Oh, Baron went off. Rock went off. Name went off. Really? How come? Well, Tapper. And we gotta put Strat in there. Okay, who? Nope. Alright guys, get ready. I'm about to update the multi-twitch. Give lurks to everybody. Ever since I learned about it about the multi-twitch, man, I've been helping. Foe with the lurk. I don't even. Feliz cumpleaños. Cumpleaños. Ozzy says happy birthday.
Thank you.
I got such a loving community.
Sure do. Oh, Smalley.
Ooh, new people to follow. Hey, foe, how's it go? I'm giving them lurks, all lurks right now. I'll flip back over. And Mr. Dopey, oof. Lurking. Alright, guys, here it is. Here's the multi-twitch. You guys ready? There's the multi-twitch. That's what I got going in the background. Yep. There's the multi. Eagles! Oh, you are here. Keep on fishing over there. Go catch unis. That's supposed to be easy spot. I'll tell you what, Diggs, I have not caught one uni. Not one. Not one. What? That's okay.
Yo, Fo, dropping that lurk. Agile with the lurk. Thank you. I've got a fish on somehow. Literally, like it hit and it's been on the hook since I've been gone. Like, I was in the kitchen. I just came back to my fucking desk and there was a fish pulling my rod around the computer, around the screen.
Nice.
Let's see what it is. Go ahead and let this fight for a little bit while I set my milk down. Out of milk now. I gotta go and get milk tomorrow. Made me a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
That sounds super good right now.
Nice good
Okay.
carp bait too.
I might go in the kitchen and make me a peanut butter and honey sandwich. Oh man.
I tell you what, man. We definitely, you'll catch me munching all the time back here. Fish on.
Hell, I felt like I was fishing with my daughter out there with Agile.
Uh-oh.
I had to bait his hook because the bait was too stinky.
Dude, that stuff is rancid.
You were smelling.
That catfish.
You were smelling the shrimp that had gone rancid.
No, that stuff was, dude, that was rancid. That stuff was so far stuck up my nose that when I hopped in my truck, I smelt it till I got home.
Like I said, that was the shrimp you were smelling.
That sounds terrible.
Because those hot dogs, all it is garlic powder and Jello.
Just playing that game, I thought looked interesting. Oh yeah. Don't you waste a PB honey sandwich on a fish, peppers. What is wrong with you? Carry coffee beans. Yeah, all right. Smell the coffee beans. Smell the coffee beans.
I used to put it like Vicks Vapor Rub under my nose when we done setting hooks for gators. You want to talk about rancid? Ugh, just rotten chicken. Ugh,
You know-
oh, horrible.
You know, they do that when you go to a perfume or cologne shop. They
Yeah,
have beans there so you can sniff the beans so you can smell what each one smells like.
Yeah, that's why you walk into a JCPenney and right outside's a fucking coffee shop.
And I'm like, dude, in order for this to work, I'm going to have to take a bunch of beans and put it all over me, then spray myself with the cologne. Vicks too strong though and burns.
Every time my fiance takes me into like her little makeup store and they have all the perfume, she's wanting me to smell the perfume. She's like shoving the coffee thing in my face. She's like, here, you gotta do this first. All right, now smell this. Okay, here. All right, now smell this. And I'm like, oh my God, I can smell it without the coffee, I promise.
Diggs, you gonna make me go out and get one of those little flappers to put on there.
On what?
Initially, yeah. Oh, Diggs is fishing with one of the new carp rods, and they have a flipper that goes on it. I bet you that's what she.
Probably. Well, we didn't get any catfish today, but we sure tore the fuck out of them bluegill.
I think we
Fucking
caught
Agile.
8 altogether. I think, yeah.
Agile took a fucking bluegill, turned it into a flying fish, and then almost fucking holding one its ass into the 5-gallon bucket.
I sure did.
You know how, like, when you're fishing with a toddler and they rip back so hard, you're surprised when the hook comes back, you ain't just got a set of lips sitting there?
Yeah.
That's me, buddy.
Pretty much. Listen, man. If I live stream me fishing and you see me set the hook on bass, you're gonna be like, "How does he not rip them in half?" 'Cause when I set the hook, dude, I like take a full step back, and it's like full send on the hook set.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't doubt it. What kind of rod are you using? Like, what's the action on it?
It just depends on what I'm doing.
I'm not being a Scrooge Diggles.
If I'm flipping like the big thick grass mats on Seminole, I'm using a 7.6 heavy. If pretty much my
Good night, Powers.
7.3 medium heavies. I don't have light action rods other than my spinning rigs.
Yeah, when I'm running for bass, I always use light action.
Spot rod? No.
All I have is medium heavies and heavies, and I have one extra heavy.
Thank you, Powers. You have a wonderful night, Powers. Powers says good night, Zach.
Good night, Powers.
Cranking rod that I use for my crankbaits. I have a 7-foot heavy that is for my top water.
Yeah, see, I can't use. Excuse me. I can't use bait caster reels, dude.
Man, I hardly ever throw a spinning reel ever. If I do, it's just because I have light tackle. Like if the fish are real finicky, I have 8-pound test on my spinning reels, and I'll just throw a real light line to them with like a real subtle bait, trying to get them to bite. And you'll be surprised, man, how many times I'm throwing 14 or 15 pound, or I'm throwing big 30-pound braid, and I'm just not getting bites. I pull that little spinning rig out with an 8-pound test, and first cast, second cast, third cast, I'm getting bites. It's insane.
And I'm gonna have to put one of those dingo boppers on there. I know I am. Dead, burn it. Hold on, I'll be back, Diggs. Little flapper at.
So they've got all this new shit for carp. Did they incorporate pack baits for them yet, or what?
I don't know. Now, what am I supposed to put in there? What do you use, Diggs?
For what, bait?
Yeah, what do you put in those little packs? Nothing?
It's kind of crazy. It's picking up what you're saying.
Fourth from bottom.
Man, them rods that I'm gonna send you, they went down on price. Man, those are cheap now. I hate it when that happens when you buy something and it's like fairly pricey, and then you look back a few months later and it's significantly cheaper than when you first bought it.
Oh, yeah. You gotta love when that shit happens, don't you?
I think Agile, I like them though. That heavy, man, you could probably fish for cats with that. Well, I don't know. You fish in the river, you'll catch big cats. You might be able to though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 2 rods that I've got are for catfish and big game.
It'll definitely be they're definitely good bass rods though. I like them whenever I was using them. I fished quite a few tournaments with them. I know you'll like the other ones that I said I would possibly be able to send you. You'll love those rods.
Which ones?
I'm sending him these 13 fishing Defy Blacks that I don't use anymore because
Nice.
I'm with Enigma rods now, so I have to exclusively use those.
Nice.
Do I need bags? Ish.
And I think I got a few reels at the shop, unless somebody came over here and thought they could borrow them.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh man! All right. Oh, take it, buddy. Yeah, love it so much.
Still trying to figure out this whole.
I figured you wouldn't mind me borrowing that. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
that's-
man. Yeah, just $400 worth of fishing reels. Go ahead, bud. No problem. You ain't gotta worry about asking me.
I hate when people do that shit.
Oh man.
Like, you can ask Agile. I've gone over to his house, and there's certain things there that he's like, he'll tell me, you know, you ain't gotta ask to do this, you ain't gotta ask to do that. I'll still ask.
Oh yeah.
I always ask.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fuck? You got a white bass. Nice.
All right. I have never fished these setups before, so now I guess it's time to learn.
Narrow spoons, spinners, nanos, grubs, cranks. Alright. Got a couple of Naras. Got a Nara gold. I got a 3/4 Nara black. Yum. Bam, 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 bam.
Are you using 2 bottom rods? Nice.
Oh shit, fire.
You trying to save matches or what?
Nah, I just started this fishing tournament.
Said peak time, right? They want to. Nice. That's a 4.5 ounce.
Fish on. Oh, it's a damn bass.
3/4.
Inventory, map, species. Let's see, what do we got? Brook. No, I need a brown. Spawn sack, dragonflies. Alright, here we go.
Make some ground bait. Spod. I don't think I have the spod. I don't have the spod rod. Fish on.
Did you join that fishing tournament?
No, I didn't. I'm here trying to fish this fan lake.
Well, I just started that tournament.
Ooh. Get it, buddy. Get it. Is this a leather carp?
Might help if I wasn't using a fucking 10-aught hook for fucking perk or for fucking trout. Hold on.
Oh, fish on.
I am gonna go with a 2-aught.
Fish on.
Bless you.
That's you?
Thank you. Oh my god. Let me go pick my brain up real quick. Hold on.
Careful with that. Uh-oh. I have a sturgeon, maybe? No, I don't think I do. No, there's no way I have a sturgeon. big striper.
5'11" brown trout, huh?
51-pound grass carp. Nice.
Burp.
Hi, I'm Scott Click, owner of Tomlinson's Feed. We're on a mission to do what's best for you and your pets. Shop the best products for your pets at tomlinsons.com, and we'll deliver it tomorrow for free. We offer free next-day delivery for local orders $75 or more.
Nice fish, Ozzy. Nice fish, man.
Use code SPOTIFY to receive 15% off your first purchase at tomlinsons.com. Serving Central Texas naturally smarter pet supplies since 1946.
Come celebrate 420 with Beats Antique, live in Austin. Live at Stubbs Waller Creek Amphitheater, Saturday, April 20th. Beats Antique with Haywire and Axel Tesla, live in concert at Stubbs Waller Creek Amphitheater, Saturday, April 20th. Buy tickets now at c3concerts.com or at stubbsaustin.com. Produced by C3 Presents.
Fish on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Get your ass in here. Get in here.
Fish on.
6.5 brown trout. Let's go, baby. That one fish took me all the way up to 6th place. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. They out there popping off with lures and shit. I'm over here with spawn sacks
Fish on.
on a 2-aught hook.
I guess I'm the striped bass master.
Are you? There you go.
Doesn't seem like it. I'm trying to catch sturgeon, but it's not working. What's real bad is
Fish on.
traveling to this lake and leaving the spawn sacks.
Yeah, but you can still get the sturgeons off of, like I said, large cut bait or duck muscle.
Yeah, that's what I'm fishing out of large cut bait.
But you got to do it
yeah.
at night.
You gotta keep it up like this. I'm in 3rd place.
Yeah, I set the time to 6 so I can fish like climbing peak and then at peak once it hits nighttime.
Look at Ozzy. Grass carp.
Fish on. Brook trout. 3rd place. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the money. Give me the money.
Fish on.
I'm in 3rd place. Still got 22 minutes left.
There you go. Keep it up.
As long as I don't hit a dead spell, it should be good. I gotta get a bigger trout than this one guy got. He got a 9.3. That's his largest. Oh, strike was too early. Son of a buck. That's what you call bass fevers when you start striking, when you start fucking setting too early.
Oh yeah, dude, I do that offshore. I'll fill a bite, and I'll set the hook, and offshore you have to use circle hooks.
Yep.
So I'll try to set the hook, and my father-in-law is always like, "Man, it's like this ain't bass fishing." I'm like, "I know, but I can't help it."
Yeah, circle hooks will set themselves.
Oh yeah, all you really have to do with a circle hook, just start reeling. But no, not me. I've got to feel it yank back.
Mm-hmm.
I miss so many fish doing that. It's unreal.
See, I gotta get some monofilament line for my leaders on my pole, so I can tie those double action hooks with a snell knot.
Mm-hmm.
Snell knot, man. Corner of the mouth every fucking time, dude. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I like the polymer.
Fish on. You like what?
A polymer knot.
I don't think I've tied one of those before.
Oh, dude, it's the best all around knot you can tie. I love it. I tie it with my braid. I tie it with my fluoro. Everything. Ooh, this guy here.
I tie a knot that's weird. Like you were talking about, just kind of not looping it, but halving the line, going through the hook, go around it, and then cinch it up.
Oh,
So,
you're talking about a slide hook.
no, that's not a slide hook. It's like I'll take it or I'll half it. I'll go through, say, like a sinker. I'll go through the sinker, then I open it up, and then I put the sinker through it, and then I bring it back up to the top, which makes it hook, doubled end hook at the top. Then I'll tie about 2 or 3 knots in it.
Come on, quit playing with it and take it.
116.5 pounds. There you go, Mac. Aussie dude, that's a big fish, man.
Got one over here just tapping it. He's not even fucking taking it yet.
I have found the stripers, boy.
Nice XP, heck yeah, dude.
Dude, getting this bottom rod was the best thing I ever bought in this game.
Bottom rods are nice.
Alright, we're gonna pull it up here. We're gonna go over here by the grass.
Uh-oh. Fish on. Alright, this guy's dragging me. Come on. Trophy carp. No, I know it's so close. I am doing all I can, though. That was that was on my my chubber. Oh, Diggles, nice one. Fish on.
What you still doing up, big guy? What you been doing over there? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy.
Diggles, 48-pound grass carp. Aye.
I'm gonna run out of bait here soon. you doing?
Show off. Ozzy. What is happening? You're catching all the uniques. You know what? I might have to come over there to her. I gotta see what spot she's fishing in. Okay. Where's Diggs at? Bottom left.
Oh, come on. Don't lock me in fourth place. Come on, man. Let's go.
Nothing like a little sunny jog here. Ozzy over there. Hear you. Ha! It Diggs go. Goodness gracious. All of those rods there. Are you overcompensating? Oh no, you don't have to move your pod over, trust me.
Alright, let's see.
You're good. Cheeky. See, only thing I can afford is the 2-rod holder. I don't have a 4-rod holder. Get it, Mrs. Diggs? Get it? You know, I didn't even check to see how deep this was. How deep is this? How deep do you think it is here, Diggs? No, I don't have it. I don't have a tripod. Oh, I got a tripod.
Oh,
you didn't tell me that. Tell me that. I know. Now I know.
What do we got?
Report, report. Watch this. Cars and Glory by Purple Roods.
I tell you what, man, hotels over near Lake Travis
Are
Proud.
fucking
Expensive.
expensive, dude.
Holy fucking ball, dude. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit.
They are expensive, Bubba.
$160 a fucking night, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Average 3-star hotel is $143 a night. I can go stay in a Panama City Beach for $90 a night at a 4-star. Okay.
Fuck, dude, I'd fucking let you fucking dock at my house for the night before the tournament. Fuck, free
Yep.
of charge. Save you a hotel cost.
How close are you to Lake Travis?
40
Same as me.
minutes.
Oh.
About 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's not a tournament. I mean, I'm just thinking about going to fish it for fun. I always go somewhere every year, pretty much, to just to fish it. Because if I ever, I like to fish stuff before I fish a tournament on it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, bigger tournaments I get pre-fish days, but
You want a lot of bass? Go check out Lake Bass Drop, dude. It's fucking bass heaven out there.
from what I read on Lake Travis, dude, there's a bunch of bass on Travis.
I haven't fished Travis, honestly. But honestly, to fish something like Travis, you need a boat.
Oh, I got a boat. We can go fish. I already told that. I already told Agile he can go fish it with me. There's plenty of room on my boat for 3 people.
I mean, shit, I'm not
24-foot bass
complaining.
boat. I mean, should be enough.
What? 24? I wish it was 24.
What is it? 16?
21.
21. Still, dude.
Nah, 24 foot.
I don't know. That extra 3 foot may have a problem with my fat. Just saying.
Shit, fuck
Yo,
it.
Disco
24-foot bass boat, dude.
Coming in with a
You
raid.
couldn't get in sloughs that I get into.
Yeah.
Dude,
Disco
I had
Beast,
my-
thank you for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Everybody coming over from Disco Beast channel, welcome to Tactical Pack Gaming. Hope you're having a hell of a night. I am a variety caster, stream all kinds of things from IRL fishing to Warframe to Apex, Black Ops, whatever you want. I stream it all. We play it all. We do it all. And we get crazy as fuck here. Disco, how you going, man? How was your stream? What'd you play? What'd you do? Whose butt did you touch? Let me know. Yo, Wolf Guardians, what's up? B-Raid? Yeah, B-Raid. Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Wolf Guardians, man? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. In a hot minute.
Bait fish.
Kind of missed my 18-foot boat, though.
Yeah.
I had an 18-foot Stratus, man, and she was sweet. Oh, that was a sweet boat.
Yeah, I'd have to take some Dramamine or something before I
Much
got
love,
on.
man. Hell yeah. How you been, Disco?
I get motion sickness. Does going fast on the boat make you nervous too?
Yeah. It used not to, man. But what ended up happening is that, as you could tell, I wear these every day.
First day on cam, and you didn't tell me about it? The fuck, dude?
But I wear C-bands every day. Reason being is because I got really sick one year. It had to been 12,
You've
13
always
years
been
ago.
sick.
But I was working in
Yes, you
with
should.
Dish, and
But it's good to hear that you're doing all right.
I went into a
So,
customer's house
What'd you play tonight?
that had they were breeding dogs inside their house, and walked across the carpet, feet stuck to the carpet. It smelled really bad, roaches everywhere, and I was already committed to doing a job. Exactly, dude. I was already committed. when I left that house, I was there on a Saturday. I went straight to the store, man, washed off as much as I could. Sunday, I started feeling bad.
Uh-huh.
And so that whole week, I felt really, 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 really bad. And then it started subsiding a little bit, and then it got worse. So this will go off and on for about a month or two. Went off and on like that. And the whole time I was working, well, right at the end of it, I felt horrible. On a Saturday, I felt horrible. Sunday, I felt better. I went to work on Saturday, but Sunday I went to work. I mean, Sunday I was feeling better. Monday morning, I went back to my meeting.
Hell yeah.
And
dubs?
the room just started spinning. So they took me to the emergency room. I walked in and walked out in the same condition. But I ended up going to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, and he was checking me and everything for why I was getting dizzy and nauseous. And he asked me if I was sick prior. I told him, yeah. He says, did you run any fever or high fever? I says, I don't know. I didn't check. Fish on.
101, hell yeah.
Well, what he told me, make a long story short, is that I busted a blood vessel, one in each ear, due to the temperature that I ran.
Oh, wow.
I used to not get motion sickness. I used to not do any of that. I used to not
Now
be
it's kind of
anxious.
like almost like your equilibrium's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So
I keep a bottle of it in my little boat pack.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if we get on like big lakes and I have somebody with me or a co-angler or something like that gets sick, then I have it.
yeah. A good thing about a lake, dude, man, if you got to go to the bathroom, you just drop your drawers and go with the boat. You know.
Wouldn't recommend doing that in a tournament.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've pulled up on an island and jumped off my boat and ran up in the island and used the bathroom.
Heck yeah.
It don't scare me at all. It don't bother me. If I got to go, I got to go.
Dude,
I keep a pack of wipes in my boat.
Yep. Me. I travel with the what I call my utility pack.
Yeah.
And my utility
Water,
pack
toilet paper, and shorts.
has water, toilet paper, and shorts. Exactly.
Right.
I remember shit. There was one time I went out fishing. In the river. Yo, Frantic Fox, what's up, dude? Why the sad face? But I went fishing out in the river, and
wow.
I had like waded down to where I was out of sight of everyone, and was fishing. And I had forgot to bring some TP. I had to take a deuce. I was like, man, what am I gonna do? I had my buddy with me. He's like, dude, just drop your shit in the water. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And he's like, yeah, it'll go downstream. And I fucking did that and fucking just dropped the log in stream. Fucking looked, and there's a guy on a tube swinging by, and he was cussing me out before I had done anything. Because, like, at first it looked like I was just sitting in the water. Well, he's sitting there throwing shit at me, and he started messing with my fishing pole. And I was like, dude, quit fucking with my shit. And he's sitting there cussing me out in Spanish. I was like, fine, fucking shoved that fucking log out, and it went right up and floated next to his damn tube.
Oh, that's bad.
He's like, you gonna land up, but I've been sitting there just bumping off at the fucking gums. He jumps out of his tube and gets on the land. Looks at me, he goes, you're nasty. I was like, you do know English. I was like, why couldn't you cuss me out in English?
Nice.
We've been offshore with people that got sick, and one guy, we didn't really know he was feeling bad. I guess he was kind of hungover from the night before. Well, he jumps off the front of the boat, and I guess, does his business. Well, he doesn't think about it, and he, instead of, turning to where he's facing down current, he turned. And we look down, and he just has waste all around.
No, dude, no.
It was horrible. We're like,
oh,
man,
that's bad.
Swim around for a little before you get back on this boat, buddy.
Yeah.
He's like, man, it's pretty deep out here. I was like, yeah, it's like a foot, but you chose that, bud. That's on you.
I remember when I used to do surveying, we'd get on what they call death lots. And it'd be out there around Lake Travis, man. Lake Travis has a bunch of cliffs.
Oh
And,
yeah.
And we'd be out there, man, during the middle of the summer, it'd be hot or whatever. And I mean, just out there, just nobody around. Nobody around. We always took shovels with us and everything else, man. It wasn't nothing for us to go, oh, hold on for a second, you know, and walk about 100 yards down where we're not going to do our business and come back and finish the survey.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Plumbing, doing rough ends and stuff. Sometimes they don't have a porta john there yet, and I'll walk off in the woods. Don't bother me.
Dude,
Ain't no shame
being a
in it.
technician for so many years, I mean, I was a technician for over 15 years. And I worked for Dish and then I worked for Time Warner. All right.
No.
So, total together 15 years. I got to a point, man, I knew where every store was that had clean bathrooms, every
Oh yeah.
restaurant that had clean bathrooms. Almost every job site that had clean porta johns in it, porta cans. Man, that's a utility, you know,
Oh yeah.
to the point to where, you know, you walk to the store and people know you by name. You know, say, hey, bathroom's not so clean today. And of course they'll be on it going over there. Bathroom is it's yeah, man. Get to know people that way.
You want to go fishing? Yeah. I don't blame you, dude. Me and Agile went fishing today.
I don't know who said that, but I feel them. I feel that 100%.
Frantic Fox, one of my viewers.
Antic.
Man.
What's up, Fox? How you doing, Bubba?
I've been itching to go fishing, man. It's like every time I get a chance to go, it just storms. The weather's horrible. It's super windy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always something.
Man, we had some wind going on today, but
I tell you what, man, a bigger boat too. The wind will just
whip
Throw
it.
you around.
It's so bad. The Ultrex that I have, it'll pick the front end of that 21-foot skeeter, slam out of the water, but
Wow.
it's still, man, it just has to work so hard when it's windy.
Fish on.
Oh yeah. Think you hit something? Damn. Did you ever find that deeper?
It just seems like trophies.
I gotta go fucking get a setup. A light setup and go after these fucking bass so I can get my damn XP up and fucking get to level 50 already.
Okay. Yeah, you know, you say that, but I was catching trophies in another spot and did not catch not a one unique. I am being patient there, young Padawan. So,
Alright, Wolf Guardian, you go get some grub, my dude.
Aussie Mex. Nice one. Nice one, Bubba. Did he caught a young mirror carp? Look at bait fish.
Get a 4 to 9.
I'll change it all up on you.
And then, with no warning, the bite has stopped.
Took a bit to get that in, huh? Wow.
Let's see, throw on some. Do I have some 8-pound test? Oh, 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 oh. There we go.
That pod. Oh, you keep on casting that pod out there? Oh, you're feeding the
Go.
fishes.
Your head hurts like hell? Well, what the hell did you do to fucking hurt your head? I mean, you may not be wrong there, but still. I'm going down to Florida to go bass fishing. Oh, yeah.
Spod.
Ooh, well, that's interesting. I just got lightheaded.
Yeah, when I got home.
Hey, Agile, if you go and donate, yeah, and you use me as a referral, it'll help me with getting extra money. So, if you're down with donating plasma, it's twice a week and you get paid for it.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, but what do you... That at Austin?
Kyle.
They don't want...
They don't want your blood, they want your plasma. Oh, you had a generator fall on you. Okay. Damn, dude. How the hell does a okay, if it's that bad and you were looking for a deeper and you had a generator fall on you,
I have so many questions.
you need to like do some serious reorganizing in there. Because damn. I think they messed with the hit registration.
I didn't bring my little
You
spot
would
pole.
strike it right as I fucking pull it out of the water, you butt munch.
Dude, it happens to me so much in Florida.
I'll tell you.
I think last night, wasn't it last night, Agile, that I told you I caught one right at the dock? I think it was. It was a big largemouth that I caught right at the dock with a shaft.
Fish on.
Like it was coming out of the water and he hit it. It was insane.
I found 3 bite and run reels. Nice.
Diggs, you got another one.
You're gonna send me pictures of those reels, bro. Oh, fucking A.
Diggs, what time are you?
Fish on. I
Sean.
literally hooked him and then flipped him, dude. Straight up, just flipped him.
Sean.
Fish on. Oh, damn, good hit. Flip him. Let's go. That's what I like about this area. It's got so many fucking bass, you can just XP grind your ass off.
Ooh, new PB striper.
So if he's on the computer, man, I'll give you a unique striper. Hey, what lake? We are in the European lake right now.
Fish on.
How you doing, Barrio? They going? Am I getting laggy? No. We're in Europe. Okay. England. Okay. Yes, sir.
So what's the craziest thing you've had happen to this tournament?
Oh, the craziest?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They do.
Hmm.
How's it fish?
No, I'm not really too crazy happened. That 11-2 is pretty crazy. You don't that does not very happen to very many people in a tournament. Well, probably one of the craziest things that ever happened to me. Where's that tournament at? I think I was fishing Deer Point down
Sean.
in Panama City. On a smaller lake, but man, I got out. I caught a fish the first 10 minutes. And I just knew. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a good day. I think it was like
Fish
two
on.
and a half, 3 pounder.
Damn.
And the tournament was from Safe Light, which was about 5:30 until 3 or so. Well, at 2:45, I had one fish. The fish I caught first thing that morning.
Right.
And I was so aggravated, man. I had thrown everything out on that day. I just couldn't. I had caught a few fish, but they wasn't keepers, man. They're small.
Yeah.
So
You're looking for what?
At the
14?
Mississippi
14
now.
and over?
I think 12 in Florida. They were tiny fish, dude. I mean, it was just so aggravating that day. And I'd pre-fished it the weekend before, man, and absolutely destroyed them. I mean, if I'd have went best 5 fish, the weekend before I'd have had 18 or 19 pounds.
Damn.
So I'm super aggravated. I know less than 15 pounds is winning this tournament. So I'm headed towards the boat ramp, and I see fish blowing up at the mouth of this creek. I mean, blowing up everywhere. And I've seen it a few times already that day, and I just couldn't catch them. So I was like, you know what? What's it gonna hurt? What's the worst thing that can happen? You know, I'm still just gonna have one fish.
107.
I pull in there, and at 255, I have a 5-fish limit with 17 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah, 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I probably caught 8 fish, and cold. 4 fish. And cold 4.
Mississippi? I don't think the Mississippi's released yet. It's a Missouri.
Do you run with a co-angler?
In bigger tournaments, yeah, I'll have a co-angler. Most of your local tournaments, it's just buddy tournaments, or a lot of times I'll fish buddy tournaments by myself. It just depends. I fish as a co-angler myself sometimes, like in the FLW BFLs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Look us up sometime, man.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here in town.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm serious about trying to come fish Travis. Like I said, I fished before, but I definitely want to go fish Travis after looking at it, man. That looks like a pretty awesome lake to fish.
Yeah, the Mississippi isn't released yet, man. I misunderstood. But yeah,
Welcome back, Fox.
It's not released yet. I was actually thinking when you said that, I was thinking about the Missouri Mudwater. Mudwater don't have very big fish in it.
Fish on. Damn, he fucking blew up on that bit. Let's go. Oh, tell me I got a fighter. Tell me I got a fighter. Nope. He just had a hard hit and a hard swing, a couple of good head shakes, and then he's in.
I lied, man. The craziest thing I think I ever had to happen to me at the bass tournament was missing $20,000 on 2 ounces.
Oh, 2 ounces. Ouch.
Wow. Oh, oh my god. I'd be fucking lit.
Oh yeah. That's an interesting conversation, and literally being in the lead until the last guy weighed in.
Damn.
I think being Mississippi, I think we'd probably have gars in it. Louisiana, you got a bunch of gars, right? And they're right beside each other. I would think so.
I think I got a peek
Fish
out
on.
here.
Rag. Crest. Fish.
Fish on.
I'm not a hole in my boat in the middle of a tournament.
You had a hole in your boat in the middle of a tournament?
I knocked a hole in my boat. Yep, hit a stump.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, that's bad.
Yeah. So basically, at that point, you just don't let off the throttle and take it to the hill.
Yeah, you haul ass.
Oh yeah. I don't run full throttle very often, but that day I did, and I ran full throttle for I was all the way on the back side of the lake from the marina that we put in, and I had to literally across the whole lake.
Michael?
With a hole on
Fish
boat.
on.
Sorry about last night, Michael. You went offline and I didn't see you come back online. Did you get your OBS and stuff working?
I forgot to put my plug in the boat before.
Fish on.
Yeah. get out there waiting on blast off, and all of a sudden your nose is pointing at the sky, and it's like, wait a minute, that's not good. Disrupt the whole blast off field because you cause a whole bunch of wake trying to get back to the hill to get the plug in the boat. Yeah.
With the normal OBS? Yeah. Man, I don't know. I ran regular OBS for a while, Bubba. Even people that that I know that do that stuff and are really good at it, they got away from OBS with this.
So now I never take the plug out unless for some odd reason I get water in the boat, which I have been on pretty rough water and have water come in the boat, but
Fish on. Yeah, I think craziest thing I've ever done on a boat. Well, the biggest goof up I've ever done on a boat.
Green screen.
Huh?
I've had some pretty bad goof ups. I left my trolling motor down while running before.
Can't?
I beached my boat while doing trolling motor down before.
Oh, how'd you do that, man?
Just not thinking about putting the trolling motor back up, and then running the boat up on the hill to go get the truck and back it in, and all of a sudden you hear a big crack.
Crunch.
Yeah. Yep. Done that.
You have to go pee? Alright. Don't forget to wipe, Fox.
Ran, yeah, that when I left it down, just running across the lake, I was running about 72, 73. And I just happened to look up, and I saw the trolling motor just flapping. Like, that's not good.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Oh. Shut it down.
Fish on.
Yeah. Old people looking at me while they're brim fishing. Like, what is this idiot doing? All you can do is just, while you walk up to the front, it's like the walk of shame. Just look at them and wave.
Yep.
Smile and wave, boys.
Yeah,
Smile and wave.
Hell yeah.
See, it's moments like that where you wish you had a co-angler. You can blame it on them.
Yeah. No, not really, because co-angler says in the back of the boat, it's still my fault.
Oh, well, yeah, true. You can sit there and turn to them and be like, why didn't you remind me about the trolling motor?
Yeah. I'll take it over here.
I've forgot to strap my rods down, and there's a rod in the lake.
Oh, shit.
I've thrown rods in the lake.
Got that mad, huh?
Oh, yeah. I lost like probably a 7.5, 8 pounder at the boat. I had him in the boat. And
what?
I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. It's never happened to me. It's the only time it's ever happened to me before. I had the fish in my hand, and I was so excited, I guess, that when I kind of fist pumped, the fish shook at the same time. And it was literally like a slow motion, like he just come out of my grip and back into the water.
Off the edge of the boat.
Ouch.
So, yeah, I took my rod, and right over the knee it went, and into the water.
Wow.
Yep.
That was probably a tourney winning bass, too.
Yeah, I'd say that would have put me top 5 in that one. That was a FLW event too. That was one of the ones that I actually entered as a with my boat and all.
Nice.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to get into those tournaments and stuff. Like, I've always fished since I was...
honestly, co-angling, just entering as a co-angler, you will, some of the guys are douchebags, but 90% of them, man, they're really awesome people. You'll learn, dude. You will learn so much about tournament fishing as a co-angler. I recommend it before you ever try to enter with your own boat. Because there's like a whole nother, courtesy and etiquette line for fishing a
Oh
tournament.
yeah.
And, and as a co-angler, not only are you learning the tournament aspect of it, but these guys that have these boats, a lot of times you get to fish with these guys that are big sponsors.
Fish on.
You know,
Yeah.
they have full assistance. They don't pay a dime to enter these events sometimes.
Yeah.
And you learn a lot from those guys.
Yeah, if it's one thing that I never do, it's when I go fishing and stuff. Like, there's some stuff I do know, but I never go out there thinking that I know everything. I've had people come up,
Oh, yeah.
literally told me, if you move your bait 2 inches over, you'll catch something. And, in the back of your mind, you think, oh, that's got to be some dumb shit. Sure enough, you move 2 inches over, and them old farts know what the hell they're talking about, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. And I mean, I haven't done too bad, with fishing, but man, I've had co-anglers. I've been fishing and a co-angler tell me, hey man, they're on this pattern right now, and I'm thinking, there's no way, dude. Yesterday I pre-fished and I caught 40 pounds worth of fish. There's no way they're on this pattern. And this dude in the back of my boat took completely slamming fish, and I'm like, you know what? They're maybe on this pattern. I could be throwing a watermelon red speed worm and not catching anything, and this dude on the back of my boat's throwing a June bug speed worm, and he's just completely destroying them. So I throw on a June bug, and lo and behold, I'm catching fish now. It's just, you always listen. Obviously you got those guys that think I'm the baddest fisherman ever to fish and blah blah blah, but
Yeah, but those are usually the ones that they're all breath, just hot air.
Oh yeah, and honestly, 90% of those guys that act like that, they didn't really come up through the grind of fishing. They were kind of born with
legacies,
the silver spoon.
With the silver spoon,
Yep.
so they automatically had the top of the line bass boat. They had the top of the line gear, and a lot of these guys, they're on, and I'm not knocking pro staff, you know, positions, but these guys are on pro staff. They're not even sponsored, but they act like they're sponsored by these companies, like on a full sponsorship is what I'm saying.
right?
And they just have the money to buy a whole bunch of stuff, and they're like, yeah, they give me this stuff for free and that for free. I here had a guy one time tell me, that he was fishing with Enigma, and I'm like, really? Is that right? That's crazy. He's telling me, he's calling out all his names, and I'm thinking, you really haven't looked at my deck right now? Like, literally, I have a 28-inch by like 14-inch Enigma sticker on my deck. And I'm like, I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, really? Is that right? Huh? So then I think finally once he realized, he's like, oh, for Enigma. And I'm like, yeah, something like that. I got 7 or 8, prototypes on my deck. He's like, I've never seen those rods before. I'm like, bet you haven't, bud. And usually I'm not like that, but this guy literally sat there the whole time doing this, and I'm like, come on, man, don't be that guy.
Don't bullshit me. Be straight. Don't fuck around.
Don't be that guy. I sat up here and helped you out, man. I've been catching fish all day, and your liable is empty at the moment. I'd helped you out, but listen to this bullshit all day. I'm just kind of like,
So, when somebody's co-angling, and you win the tournament, does a co-angler get?
No, nope. They're in usually a completely different field.
Oh, how's that?
Usually it's co-anglers fish against co-anglers. And now, like, if I'm co-angling and I win money, I usually will tip, whoever my pro was. Just because he put me on the fish. Obviously when you're co-angling, you're fishing their spots that they pre-fished and stuff like that. Even if I don't, it's kind of like a common courtesy thing to give them a little fuel money.
Yeah. Since you rode their boat.
Exactly, because it's just a random draw. It's not like I'm like going out there with a buddy. It's just a random guy that I get to fish on his boat.
Fish on.
And it's wear and tear on a boat. Being on the back all day fishing. That's wear and tear on your carpet and all that.
Yep.
So it's just a common courtesy type thing. I've had, I try to tell them, no, man, I don't need that. You don't have to give me a tip or, stuff like that. But some guys, they won't take no for an answer. Some guys don't even offer. I mean, it doesn't bother me either way. I know a lot of the guys fishing co-anglers, maybe they don't have, the financial, ability to come off of that money. Maybe that money to pay their bills or to feed their kids. So I don't have to have it.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure, man. I might. I don't know.
Yeah, no, if that was me, if I'm doing co-angling and stuff, like I'd do the tip and then, do what I could to help out.
Yeah.
Regardless of what my financial situation is, because
I mean, I'd give you
I'm
a tip.
taken care of personally.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd give you a tip.
Don't
no matter
piss
how
into
much
the
money
wind.
I had or didn't have. Don't piss on all.
Hey, some people live to have some people live for that one shocking moment in life,
But try it out for the first
I'm gonna
time.
pass on that one.
Well, take a walk down to
That's like my
Electric
favorite.
Avenue.
My favorite one, man, is when somebody the old joke about asking for a raise. Like what, from a 6 foot to an 8 foot ladder? What do you want?
Right?
I've seen bosses take like a 5-gallon bucket and turn it upside down and say, "There you go, stand on that." I'm just like, man, if somebody ever did that to me,
Yeah. Oh, so you got one on your line, buddy.
man, I've had pros pure feed me lunch on the boat.
Hey.
What's up?
Just sailing.
What are you doing?
Sitting down.
How's your head?
Fuzzy.
Usually happens when you pull it out of your ass.
Hey, I said fuzzy, not shitty.
Is it really 6K? Buy those pouches?
Your echoes come.
Do what?
I can hear my phone echoing what we're saying.
Fish zone. Heavy hit. See, I like that shit in real life when they fucking blow up on a top water. Oh my god, it's the best fucking feeling in the world.
That's the only. That's why I fish top water. Every first thing every morning when I fish is top water until the sun. Dude, I will fish for the first 2 hours of daylight. Top water.
See, honestly, like fucking with me and fishing, like when it comes to top water, if I get one top water,
nice sticks.
I got lucky. There's a lot of lures that work right. I can use a swim, I can use a fucking spinner, but fucking certain stick baits, poppers, shit like that, walkers, I can't use a fucking walker to save my ass.
Well, see, I was giving Agile advice on walking baits. Never keep. Well, I say never keep your line tight. Never keep it so tight that it's like literally just a straight line from your line to your lure. Whenever you walk a bait, now this is my tip. Other people might do it differently, but the way I learned to do it is keep just a slight bit of slack in your line whenever you pop your tip, and that's what'll cause the nose of your bait to kick to one side, and then when you just reel a little bit of slack in, not all of it, and then pop it again, it'll sling that head back around. And just constantly do that, and that's what gives you that walking movement. It'll work usually for a walking, a hard bait. It'll work for a topwater frog that you want to walk. And personally, I get way more bites walking a frog than I do popping it.
My favorite bait of all time is a whopper.
You know, it's really fun is using a top water popper on a fly rig.
I can imagine.
It is.
I've always wanted a tarpon fish with a fly rig.
Oh yeah, screw that.
Or redfish, man. Redfish would be cool on a fly rig.
Definitely be interesting, for sure.
It would.
It what?
I said
It would be interesting as all hell.
Oh yeah, man. There's people that do. I mean, I've seen like TV shows where they do it. I mean, it
I
would
wanna go
take
bow fishing for
forever. I
the
feel like.
big-headed carp. Like honestly, I would feel accomplished just when you get up close to like a big group of them, just shoot one of them out of the air.
Out of the air.
Yeah.
Oh, both. You're talking about over like in what is it, San Francisco or the Golden Gate, where they have the bad carp problem.
They're having bad carp problems in Kentucky. They're having bad everywhere, really.
Really?
Mississippi,
Man, see,
Kentucky.
I don't know if anywhere here in Florida, man, that we even have carp.
Everywhere in Florida has carp.
Really? Dude, I've never seen a carp in my entire life. Ever. Literally, I've never seen one. And I've fished pretty much every prominent lake in Florida.
Oh no.
The thing about fishing in Florida for me is I would be too damn afraid to reach down and pick up the fish because a damn alligator might bite my damn arm off.
They generally don't mess with boats unless they're really comfortable with people, like people feeding them off boats and stuff. But
Oh yeah, fuck that. That's how an alligator gets shot between the eye.
I think
You
I've
start
been,
swimming towards my boat, I'm grabbing that 30-30.
I've
I
been
don't
through
swim.
top part of Florida. I went to South Carolina.
Yeah, that's where I live is North Florida. Now I used to live in like South Florida. That's where I grew
You've
up in
ran
South
into
Florida.
people like Lawson Lindsay and stuff.
Lawson Lindsay.
He's a big fishing YouTuber. He does like off-coast stuff for snook, all that kind of stuff.
No, have y'all heard of Jigging with Jordan?
Oh
Mhm.
God, his
I went
crazy
to
ass.
I went to school with him. I know Jordan very well. Brandon Jordan is his name.
He's freaking
Nice.
crazy as all hell.
Oh yeah, dude, he's wild.
I want to know how his buddy's doing after getting bit by that damn alligator.
I haven't seen that. I haven't talked to that kid since sophomore year probably.
I was gonna say he doesn't do as many fishing videos anymore. He mainly does like treasure hunting
Yeah,
videos.
the diving with Dally
The Almighty.
and D Almighty. I always call him Dally. Yeah.
I want to know how he came up with that name though, The Almighty.
Who knows? I'm not asking questions that I don't want to know the answer to.
Honestly, now thinking about it, I kind of don't either.
Everybody's
I've
got
met-
an ex-girlfriend.
I've met Scott and Roland Martin. We used to put in at Roland Martin Marina all the time.
I heard he's a really nice guy.
Oh, dude, they're both amazing people. Amazing. I mean, you wouldn't know that they're both multi-millionaires.
They don't act like it.
No, dude. Roland Martin is a freaking he's a
freaking
nut.
legend.
Dude, he's a legend, but he's a nut, dude. He's crazy as hell. I mean, that video where they're talking, I don't know if you've seen that YouTube video on Scott's channel where
Wow,
he
dude.
calls him and he's like, I have a 9-foot alligator on my airboat. Like that's really him. Like that's something he would really do. Go out by himself and gator hunt at whatever. He's probably what, 80 by now?
Freaking 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's something that he really would do.
Honestly, is it bad that I could say I could see myself doing that though?
Oh, I mean, I could definitely do it. I've done it. I mean, not by myself. There's no way I would go out gator hunting.
Yeah,
by
no,
myself.
fuck that. Not by myself, but I would go gator hunting.
Diggs,
yeah,
make
dude,
sure you
it's-
bring
it's
an
amazing.
extra.
Gator meat's fucking delicious.
Oh, it is, especially fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you bring an extra sleep bag.
Now make sure you wear your brown pants. Hey, you don't want the people that are around you to know when you shit yourself.
Oh
Gators
no.
not, man, dealing with gators isn't that bad. When I don't like to deal with them in the water. I have, but I don't like to.
Fish
If I
on.
can get them up on land, then they're fine. But the smaller ones, I
They
won't
get
mess with
quick.
them. I don't mess with them at all.
Make sure that tent's big enough for two. Sleeping bag.
I'd much rather deal with a 10-footer than a 6-footer.
Oh
any
yeah.
day of the week. Old fat lazy 10-footer is nothing to. I mean, he's easy to deal with. That 6-footer, he'll spin around and bite his own tail. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I have people look at me crazy whenever I accidentally hook a gator, or I throw a top water plug or something, and the gator comes up and hits it.
And blows up all.
But I'll reel it on up if I can. If he's small enough, I'll pull him, slam out of the water by his neck, and grab some pliers and unhook it, throw him back in the water, and people looking at me like, "What is wrong with this kid?"
What the hell is wrong with this kid?
I've
This
been,
motherfucker crazy.
I've been up in a canal, like in the back of a neighborhood, and just basically running my trolling motor straight down it, fishing in the embankments on the sides, and have a gator hook on. And I had a guy come out the back door of his house one day and said, "What are you gonna do with that?" I was like, "Put him back in the water."
Put
Well,
him
my-
down there and then go the other fucking way.
I figured I'd throw him on the stringer. Shit.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
He's going in the live well. That's where he's going.
There you go. You don't.
He gonna be supper.
Jeez. I got a fishing jersey on, full geared out. I'm not fishing a tournament, but I'm fishing for gators.
Daggy has a.
Taggy. Damn, I ain't heard from her in a minute.
You ever get your Daggy?
What's always fun is whenever you're fishing and you get a bite and you set the hook and you already think it's weird that the fish isn't jumping out of the water. I can always tell usually whenever it's a bass or not.
Yeah.
But it's a mudfish, and you reach down there to lip it, and then all of a sudden this big mouth full of
Toothy
teeth
critter.
comes out of the water. It's like, whoa! You almost
So
got
where
me
the
there,
hell
bud.
you come from?
Oh man, I get so mad because a little 2-3 pound mudfish, you'll think you got a 4 or 5 pounder on there, dude. Good, nice bass.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never get so. Oof. That makes me pretty mad too. I've caught the same mudfish twice one
you
time on a rubber worm.
Really?
Yep.
Good.
Damn.
The only reason why I knew is because on the other side of his mouth I could see my hook hole.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's going for snake bites.
Yeah. I'm just saying he wasn't getting caught a third time.
He got this.
Nah, he lobbed that bitch across the water. I know exactly what he did.
He may or may not have bounced off the side of the boat whenever he went in water.
He may or may not have win that night.
He become gator chump at that point.
Show 'em.
I've caught turtles tournaments.
Yeah, you end up with that one crazy ass motherfucker. You throw a damn mudfish through the air, fucking some crazy ass redneck be sitting on the side right over there on the bank with a fucking shotgun, shoot it out of the air.
Damn it! Quit telling him my secrets.
Dude, I've caught a turtle one time, and I had this old man. She's sitting on a 5-gallon bucket with a cane pole down. Remind you of Granny. And she tell me, "What you gonna do with that turtle?" She's yelling across this lake. "What you gonna do with that turtle?" Well, I was gonna put it back. She said, "You better bring that over here to me." "Yes, ma'am. I sure will. You can have it."
Yup.
Yeah.
You get them old
There we
ladies,
go.
they'd be like, "You better bring
Soft
that over
shell,
here to
too,
me."
is
It's like, well, shit.
illegal
Let me go
as-
ahead and top notches right now.
Illegal
Finally
as
got one.
hell. She ain't supposed to have this soft shell, but I wasn't fixing to tell her no.
Yeah, no joke.
That's your life you dealing with
I'm
there.
trying to tell you, I wasn't fixing to tell her no.
All right,
I'll
guys.
let the game warden deal with that one, not me.
Yep.
Hand it to her and then hop on that motor and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I've
Told
got to
her
get this. Wait, somebody. Thank y'all guys for being here. Always.
Yeah, and the coolest thing I think with this new boat I got now is the spot lock on the tracks.
DLC.
I mean, when you think about it, spot lock with a trolling motor, man, you're like, there's no way that works. Dude, that thing.
Thanks for all the follows.
So much better.
Dude, it literally keeps me in like a 5-foot radius wherever I hit spot lock. And it don't matter how windy it is. It works a little harder when it's windy and choppy. But if it's a calm day, man, I don't have to touch a trolling motor. I mean, I have my power point, but I rarely ever even use it because of spot lock.
That sounds interesting. Yo, Agile coming in with the raid.